Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm gonna share very important tips. Make sure you watch it till the end. So guys, recently my relatives had arrived to visit me from India, and after visiting me here, they have gone to USA. So when you go to USA from Canada, and if you use Toronto Pearson International Airport, your US immigration happens here inside Toronto itself, like CBP officer, Custom and Border Protection USA officers. They have an office set up here, and their officers uh, work from here. And before you even allowed to board a flight to USA, your immigration process is done. Now, based on the outcome, you may be allowed to board or you may not be allowed to board. Okay, that varies case by case. Now, so in this video, I'm gonna discuss what you gotta do if someone is traveling and who doesn't speak English. So recently, this happened with me. Like I have taken my relatives. They are very old. They're old. Okay, and to be honest, I was really anxious that I knew I wouldn't be allowed to go till the immigration. In fact, I wouldn't be allowed to pass the security check because that is not something happens if you're not traveling. So I was like anxious. How are they going to handle the situation? Well, when they had applied for their visa in India, like at US embassy, they at US embassy, like their interview was in Chennai, and they had different sections for different languages. Like they said Hindi, so they were sent to the Hindi speaking area. But here, how it this happens? So I would really appreciate the staff of Air Canada. Like when I went to check in with them and went for wheelchair assistance, they like the woman who was there, she shared some tips. Like she herself asked me if they speak English or not. I said absolutely no. So then she told me to do something, and that really helped. Now it may or may not work in your case, but it's really important to know. So she said, take a piece of paper, write down their name, name, phone number, and address in the USA where they are going, phone number, how much currency they are carrying. Okay, I wrote down. In fact, I wrote down in break like this many US dollars, this many Canadian dollars, this many Indian rupees, and then I did the conversion based on Google, and I wrote down the final value in the US currency. Then also she told me to write down if they're carrying any raw fruit or vegetable, any other food. So I wrote down this very honestly, like what they were carrying, any jewelries they have, no, and if they have a return ticket, he said yes, return ticket, then date, and also I wrote down the route where they were going, flight number, and they had the return ticket, okay, and also insurance, travel insurance they have. So these details I wrote, and then she told me that you stay until they clear the immigration because you may get a call. She also said that they may like they have translation services, but it varies. Sometimes because people from around the world come, right? So depending upon your timing, sometime they may have the translation service or they may not have. So you cannot depend on that always, but you have got to take the chance. So what happened when they went for the immigration? They handed over the passports and passports, like not passport first, like he handed over his that letter to him, and everything was written in the bold letters. So the officer read through that, and then he asked for the passport. They handed over, he scanned, he returned the passport and said, "Okay, go." That's all. So basically, no question was asked. But again, it may vary in your case. Or the office, they have all the rights because they are the custom and border protection officers. They can ask any questions and any check, any document they can check. And although I'm not sure, but because they are like custom officers, custom and border protection officers, they can even check your luggage also. So yeah, but in their case, nothing was done. They were allowed to go further, and then they landed in US, where my other relative picked them up, and it was fine. When they landed in USA, there was no custom checkups. They just landed. They got their luggage within 10 minutes. They were lucky about this. Of course, like getting luggage in 10 minutes at a busy US airport is a very good thing. So they got, my relative was waiting, and then they were on their way back. So that's how it goes, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. If you really like the video, please like, subscribe, share, and thanks for watching.